Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show. You know, I was thinking about my video all day today, and it occurred to me I had a lot of fun on this channel doing a couple of things. Obviously, one was crafting. You know, making stuff for our tabletops, our games, whether they be war games, role playing games, board games, whatever. And the other thing I had a lot of fun doing was giving stuff away. The big giveaway we did, I had a lot of fun giving stuff away. You'd think that it would have been a hassle and blah blah blah, and the whole time that Jackie and I were getting ready to do that and doing all the things, I was like, I really like doing this. I really like sending stuff out to my friends and viewers and things like that. And I got something in the mail today, and I'm like, I already had like a third of the thing, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I could put it on eBay. I'm like, I'm kind of burnt on that. Burnt on a bunch of different things actually, but I didn't want to talk about that. I wanted to talk about doing some fun stuff on the channel here. And while I wish the little guy could join me here at his rightful spot next to his old man making stuff, he just doesn't have the time for that. As much as he'd like to do some of these things, he just he's about to turn 18, and the last thing he's got time for is that. But who does have time for that? You guys. So I'm going to start a crafting challenge in June. You got 1 week to come up with something. You cannot spend more than $10 building it. Preferably you'll make it out of twigs and rocks and berries, or stuff you find, or stuff you've got in your craft bin box, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. The first one is anything goes. Make something under $10 and have it done by June 7th. I'm not sure what day of the week that is. Most of you are on my Discord. Send me a picture, or you can make a video showing it off, and then I will let everybody who participated in that particular challenge to decide who the winner is. You can't pick yourself, because that's just not the spirit of this channel. Pick one of your friends or the best craft or whatever, preferably you'll pick the craft that you like the most for whatever reason, but you've got to at least post some pictures on Discord. I'm going to make a special Discord channel just for that. And the cool thing is, since it won't be due till the 7th, you've actually got more than a week. You've got like 17 days to come up with something, any old thing, and for whatever strikes your fancy. Just pull out your old glue gun, your super glue, your ping pong balls, your craft sticks, whatever it is, your paints, your brushes, the whole bit. Make something, share it with us, and then post it. And then I will later on, between now and then, show you guys what the prize is. Maybe that'll spur some folks, but you do have to, as always, sign up here in this particular video to qualify. That way this video gets a whole bunch of views and blah blah blah, whatever, just so it's an easy way to find out who is accepting the challenge, who's going to be doing it, and I can gauge from how many people say yes, count me in. Just say yes, count me in, and then if you don't, we'll hunt you down. And I'm kidding, and we'll just berate you, for dropping the ball at the 1 yard line, and see if we can't get some of the great crafters and great minds and great imaginations out there involved in something together to put some more cool stuff on our crafting table. And maybe it will also excuse me, let me get this out. I've got a box of all kinds of cool stuff. I'll give you a little peek of things that I've been wanting to do something with, and I'm going to make a craft out of the stuff in here. Bonus points if it lights up. All you need is a tea light, and you can light just about anything up. You get 2 of these for $1 at your dollar store. Maybe you got some lying around. Lord knows we've got a crap ton of these. And I've also got some other things that I want to work with. And I'll come up with something else. And between now and then, I will come up with a craft. Preferably a video that I can show you guys what I'm doing in this format, because I can't get the other camera, because getting other people to film me while I do this is annoying for them and time consuming. But I'll make it a quick one, 10 minutes. I'll have everything ready, whatever, and do the thing. But if you've got time to sit and watch videos, you've also got time to break out a glue gun or some super glue or some pink XPS foam bow. I'm sure you can do something with that, and join in, and we'll see you guys in a little while with our crafts, and hopefully this will inspire you throughout the summer or further on down the road to put something together that you can put on the gaming table that you didn't buy from one of the big companies, and bring back that spirit of can do. I can do it myself. I can make something that's cool and unique, and who knows, maybe it'll get your players, when they see you putting stuff on the table that's handmade, maybe they'll want to pitch in and make some crafts and start filling up your table with more homemade scattered terrain, trees, hills, walls, tables, whatever it is. Let's bring that back before that particular aspect of the hobby just completely disappears. That's what I've got for you this morning. I am going to go back and read some more Flash Gordon, because I just got that in the mail as well today. And I will talk to you guys in about 45 minutes with the Thursday edition of Second Breakfast. Hope to see some bright, shiny faces there again in the morning. And until then, folks, happy trails.